Hello and welcome to session on B2B marketing. In today's session we are going to talk about managing marketing communications for business markets. Marketing communications for business markets basically comprise of B2B advertising, digital marketing, trade shows and personal selling. In today's session we are going to talk about B2B advertising. Before talking about B2B advertising, let's first understand what do we mean by advertising. Advertising, as we know, is basically a marketing tactic involving paying to promote a product, service or cause. The actual promotional messages are called advertisements or ads for short. The goal of advertising is to reach people most likely to be willing to pay for a company's products or services and entice them to buy. Now let us understand the role, significance or importance of advertising for B2B marketers. Basically, advertising plays a vital role for creating brand or product awareness for B2B marketers. Actually speaking, advertising should be first used to generate brand or product awareness, and afterwards digital marketing, participation in trade shows should be done so that where the customers can have on-hand experience and can have a demo of the display of the entire range of products and services, and finally it becomes very easy for the sales people to convert prospects into leads, or to convert prospects or leads into customers. So traditionally speaking, a lot of things have changed now. Initially the entire budget was just kept for advertising by B2B companies, advertising either in broadcasting or print media, but now people are making more use of integrated communication programs. That is, a part of the budget is allocated for advertising, whereas the rest is being divided or allocated for digital marketing, participation in trade shows and for personal selling. This is done because it becomes very easy for the personal selling or sales people to convert prospects into customers, because by way of advertising customers have already been exposed to the brand of the product or service, and they already have on-hand experience with the product by way of participation in trade shows. And even digital marketing has also helped a lot in generating brand awareness, so it becomes easy for the sales people to convert prospects into customers. So the role of advertising, one is it's very important for the integrated communication program in terms of creating brand awareness. Second one is in enhancing the effectiveness of sales, which means sales effectiveness. Here it refers to ability of the sales team to convert prospects into leads. So advertising helps a lot in converting prospects into leads at each stage of the sales funnel, and it also helps a lot in improving sales efficiency, which means the speed at which our sales operations are being done, the speed at which the prospects are converted into customers. So it definitely improves with the help of advertising, as already our brand is been exposed to the customers, so sales people do not have to make a lot of efforts. So it enhances effectiveness as well as efficiency of our sales, and it helps a lot in creating brand awareness. So these are some of the roles advertising plays for B2B marketers. Now let us understand how can we manage B2B advertising. There are certain steps which are involved in managing B2B advertising. The first step here we have is defining advertising objectives or setting advertising objectives and define target market which we want to cover. Objectives have to be in written, framed by the management, the basic purpose why which we are doing advertising and how much market we would like to cover. Creative strategy statement have to be taken into consideration, that is how we would like to present, how we would like our product to be presented to customers and how we would like to position our product in the minds of the target customers. So this is the first step. Based on that, our objectives have to be set, taken into consideration target market and market positioning. The second step is, once we have decided what kind of target market we would like to cover, how much target market we would like to cover and how we want our product positioning to be done, based on that we will set our objectives and frame written objectives. The second step we have is, we will take into consideration, we will now determine advertising budget. So generally speaking, in many companies it is determined by objective task method, that is, a company allocates a certain amount of money to its marketing budget based on specific objectives. Where this method is not followed, generally rule of thumb is companies spend 5% of their total revenue on advertising. So the second step is, we need to determine how much budget we will allocate for the advertising. Third step is, then we will develop the advertising message. Message have to be developed taking into consideration how we want customers to perceive our products or services. So taking into mind perception, what kind of perception we would like to have regarding our products in the mind of customers. In framing the advertising message, we would also have to focus upon the benefits of our products or services, and we would also take into consideration the buyer motivations, that is, what will motivate buyer to buy our product and services. So we need to frame that in our advertising message so that buyer will motivate to buy our product or services. For that we need to understand buyer motivation and accordingly develop our advertising message. The fourth step is, once we develop the message, we will select the media, advertising media for business market. So either we can go for online advertising or we can go for print media, that is, we can place an advertisement in business publications or other print medias like newspaper, etc. Now when we are selecting a print media, we need to take into consideration the advertising cost for that particular print medium and the frequency of ads in print media. We can also go for direct marketing, that is direct mail or direct email. When we talk about direct mail, it is we place an advertising kind of a letter through courier, or we can go for direct email. So online advertising, print media or business publications, or direct marketing through courier, direct mail through courier or direct email, these are some of the media options available for B2B advertising. And once we select the media, taking into consideration the cost and the frequency of ads, After evaluating pros and cons of all medias, we will go for evaluating the advertising effectiveness. That is, now we will measure actually what impact our advertising had on purchase decision, whether our purchasing habits of our customers have accelerated or not, and based upon that we will take necessary actions. And evaluation is very essential when we talk about the measuring program. So these are some of the steps by which we can manage our B2B advertising. Now there are certain areas by which we can evaluate the effectiveness of our advertising. The first area is based upon how much target market is being covered. That is, degree to which advertising succeeded in reaching the defined target markets. Whatever target markets were defined or we aimed to cover in our objectives, whether we have actually been succeeded in reaching to those defined target markets. So this is one area by which we will evaluate the advertising effectiveness. The second area is key buying motives. That is, factors that triggered purchase decision. Whether actually our advertising message created such factors that triggered purchase decision in the minds of the customers and that influenced the buying motives of the customers. Third area by which we can evaluate the advertising effectiveness is effectiveness of our message. That is, degree to which whatever message we had developed, it registered with key buying influentials in defined market segments. So how effective our advertising message was, that it created influences to buy in our target market segments and it accelerated our sales. Fourth area is media effectiveness. Whatever media we selected to place our advertising message in that, so degree to which such media were successful in reaching defined target markets with advertising message. And last is overall results, degree to which advertising accomplished our defined objectives. So these are some of the primary areas by which we can evaluate the advertising effectiveness. So that's all for this video, today's session on B2B advertising.